I've been in Tafa for I've been in Tafa for about 13 months or 14 months, September last year. And it's been a journey, I want to say. So if you are the type that is looking for hands-free, if you are the type that is looking for something to hold on to and say, okay, this is what I want to build on, you have something to hold on to at the moment. I'm happy that you've seen results already, live results from Lola. He has shared with you his back end, his own active results, which he has earned in just a matter of 8 days, 8 winning days. You can see his total days there, and I'm a total of $266 as profits, which is 14%, which is beautiful. Okay, 7 days. So this is something you can hold on to and say you can build with it. Now, the good thing is this: you are joining Tafabot. Anybody that's going to decide at this point in time, the good thing is that you are joining Tafabot at the best of times. Why am I saying this? My 14 months, because since September last year to now is about 14 months, it's been a growing period, I would say, a growing time. We've had backs and forth, ups and downs, and we've had all types of bots. We've had the manual bots, we've had the martingale bots, we've had the 2.0, we've had triple, we have all kinds of, it's been a growing period. And having neural net today, which is what I'm going to be talking about to you today, is just the beauty of Tafabot. Neural net is what you are seeing from what Mr. Life neural net. It's multi coin. It takes all the trades for you. I'm going to share with you all about neural net just in the matter of 20 minutes. And you will understand that you have total hands free. So for some of us who have been there for a while, we've had our ups and downs, but you that is coming in now, you have what you call hands-free, total hands-free, plug and play. That's what we call it. You have no need to do any setups. You have no need to know any technical know-how. You only have on your Binance account, your Binance exchange, or your KuCoin, or your Huobi, or your Bybit. But I must confess to you, all of these exchanges, they are good, but Binance is the best. Tafabot, I want to open up something to you. Tafabot works with Binance infrastructure. They try to, and Binance right now is the #1 leading exchange. The infrastructure is one of the top, if not the top-notch, best infrastructure right now when it comes to exchange services. So Tafa works with Binance infrastructure. They make sure that whatever infrastructure they are bringing up is meeting up to Binance standard. So you may have some hiccups when it comes to other exchanges like KuCoin, Bybit, because they don't have the kind of infrastructure Binance has. So if you have Binance as an option, always work with it. However, if you don't have Binance to choose from, then you can try KuCoin, Bybit, OKX, or Huobi. Any of these exchanges will work perfectly for you on futures, but I usually always recommend Binance as #1. All right, so let me just share my screen briefly so that we can see what I want to. Okay, can I share? Okay, Mr. Lola, you have to stop sharing before I share.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I have to stop sharing from my end. Okay, I just stopped sharing.
Okay, good. All right, let me pick this up. I want to share with us a video. Okay, good. Okay.
In the unpredictable world of crypto.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes, perfect.
Beautiful. So I'm going to share just a 2-3 minutes video which I want us to watch, and then I will take us to what I want you to get as detailed. But this video gives you a summary, a quick summary of what neural net bot, because the whole concept of Tafabot right now, we have many options. We have the signal bots, we have the mirror bots, we have so many options you can choose from, but come on, the best is neural net, and I want to use that as the entryway to Tafabot, and that's what you have seen Lola enjoy. So let's just watch this video and see what it's all about.
Cryptocurrency trading, every decision counts. Imagine facing a situation where a chosen market suddenly takes a downturn, leading to unexpected losses. It's a scenario that traders dread, a moment that can make or break their journey. But what if there was a solution that could change the game? Introducing the neural net bot by Tafabot, the world's first and only trading bot that dynamically shifts between multiple cryptocurrency markets, such as Binance, Doge, Lite and Ethereum, and many more, executing profitable trades only. Using its deep machine learning algorithm, neural net bot scans, analyzes, and selects the most profitable trades. Powered by advanced algorithms and neural networks, it processes vast amounts of unstructured data, including news, charts, and market trends in real time, identifying patterns and understanding market trends. Imagine if a chosen market suddenly goes south and incurs a loss. No worries. Neural net bot stays calm, holding onto that market while seeking new opportunities. If the market turns around and profits.
Okay, just 1 minute. I don't know why it paused. Okay, I think I was the one. Let me just go back. Okay. Where are you? Okay.
In the unpredictable world of cryptocurrency trading, every decision counts. Imagine facing a situation where a chosen market suddenly takes a downturn, leading to unexpected losses. It's a scenario that traders dread, a moment that can make or break their journey. But what if there was a solution that could change the game? Introducing the neural net bot by Tafabot, the world's first and only trading bot that dynamically shifts between multiple cryptocurrency markets, such as Binance, Doge, Lite and Ethereum, and many more, executing profitable trades only. Using its deep machine learning algorithm, neural net bot scans, analyzes, and selects the most profitable trades. Powered by advanced algorithms and neural networks, it processes vast amounts of unstructured data, including news, charts, and market trends in real time, identifying patterns and understanding market trends. Imagine if a chosen market suddenly goes south and incurs a loss. No worries. Neural net bot stays calm, holding onto that market while seeking new opportunities. If the market turns around and profits, neural net bot seizes that gain and gracefully exits the trade. Then, it shifts gears, swiftly hunting for the next profitable market. Neural net requires zero setup, offers multi-market support, and enables trading in both spot and futures on any exchange, all while featuring unique risk management. The neural net bot guarantees that only profitable trades are executed, maximizing your potential gains. Neural net bot is not just a trading bot, but the ultimate profit generator. Download the Tafabot app and get started now.
Okay, so this is what Tafabot is all about. Now, just to quickly run through this whole concept of neural nets. Now, this is what I've been looking for. So if you are the type that wants to have technical analysis, fundamental analysis controlled by the bot, that's what neural net is giving you. In fact, the word TAFA actually means technical analysis, fundamental analysis. I'm excited about the leaders of this community. They are top traders. They know what it means to trade. They also know what it means to use analysis, both technical analysis and fundamental analysis, to make trading decisions. And they also understand the risk involved. They know the probabilities of all the analysis. And we also understand market manipulations. The world is actually becoming AI driven. So as much as we want human input and human infrastructure coming into play, there is little or no way we can compete with robots. Right now, we don't need to compete with robots. All we need to do is give robots instructions. And then we should use our brains to reason and think and develop solutions to bigger problems while the robot does the minor issues for us. That is how we should be. We shouldn't be competing with robots. That's my point. Now, whether we like it or not, those of us who are expert traders, beautiful, we can analyze and all of that, we will be competing with robots. And imagine a robot that doesn't sleep, a robot that is watching every day, every time, scanning the market round the clock. Right now, the neural net, what is running on, the neural net is running on what we call the deep machine learning. That is the system is working on. And it has studied the whole crypto market from inception to date. And guess what? It's still evolving. Don't forget that the market keeps changing. Market keeps, especially the crypto market. We can say, okay, you can have understood the forex market and all of that, but the crypto market is still relatively new, it's still evolving, keeps changing, keeps improving. And you today, the idea you have, the skill you have today, tomorrow it's obsolete. But you have a bot that keeps learning, keeps building, keeps improving. And that is the beauty of neural network. And it's one thing that's kept me with Tafa. 1 year plus in Tafa, they keep evolving. So I'm very sure you want to be with a company that keeps evolving, a company that keeps becoming better. Imagine what it will be in the next 5 years. And that is what the world is turning to, AI. So if you are not connected, you will actually be left behind. So no matter how sound you are, and I'm so impressed with our leaders here, with all their vast knowledge, they still engage the tool of robots. And this is the truth is this. They know that they cannot teach you everything. Many a times we don't pick everything. They try to teach us, but you still need some aid, you still need some support, you still need some automation. And that's why we have the neural net. The neural net is handling every single thing when it comes to your trade. All you need to do is do what? Fund your Binance exchange, connect it to your Tafabot, tell the bot I have $2,000, start, and that is all. So just like it is written here, no market is left unexplored, no profit opportunity missed. Now, this is the beauty of neural net. Neural net, what it does is that it goes into the markets, scans over 1,000 cryptocurrencies that we have in Binance, and then selects what it knows that will give you some quick profits. Sometimes it can pick up to 20 trades, sometimes it can pick 10 trades, sometimes it picks 5 trades, sometimes it just go on pause and study the market. I'm very sure our mentor, our teacher here has taught us sometimes no trading is a perfect trading solution, perfect trading strategy. So sometimes the bot will pause and refuse to pick a trade. Then when it sees the market movement, it sees it has done all the analysis and everything, it picks some trades. Sometimes you can see 20 trades. Sometimes you see 5 trades. Sometimes you see 10 trades. And if you go through the whole FAQ, that's frequently asked questions, there is no specific amount of trades. Neural net takes trades based on its analysis per time. So every opportunity it has, it goes into the market. And one beautiful thing about its profit taking is that it does trailing stop loss. That's profit taking. Takes profits, it trails it. So when it sees that market is going your way, it allows it to keep building up. So sometimes you may see, okay, the boss should take profit. The boss, no, it's following it, it's trailing it. So immediately market decides, okay, it wants to change direction, boom, it takes the profit and then it secures it for you. And so it builds your profit to the point that you are so excited and you're like, wow. You know, so it's working based on the volume of the coin, it's working based on the volatility, it's working based on every indicator that it has, its tools, then it makes such a perfect decisions. Now, just like I mentioned earlier on, it's a machine learning tool. Here it's called machine learning magic. It advances, it analyzes all the data that you have and predict trends for smarter trades. So this is exactly what it does. So what you should be doing with your head, what you should be doing with all the tools, what you should do with all the analysis, the market structures, neural net is doing it for you. This is AI at its best. So that's why it is called a neural net bot, because it goes into your brain. It's what you should be thinking of and analyzing and pursuing. That is what it's doing for you 100%. Now, no setup hassle, and this is the beauty. Before now, We used to have to set up our bots. Mr. Gerard is here. We are part of the people who started setting up bots. You have to know the indicators. You have to know, okay, what are these? How many? What do I put here? What's the calculation? And all of that. So you don't need any of those configurations again. And that's why I say for those of us coming in now, this is the best time to join Tafa, because you are coming in when all the work has been done. It's like you are coming in when all the cooking in the kitchen has been done, all the heat is all down, and then the food is ready and set for you to just eat. So your leaders have given you an opportunity, and I believe it's something you should grab. So neural net bot is ready to roll with 0 configurations. Now, I've explained this earlier on, no market selection stress. All it does is that it will select the market on your behalf and then enter the market. It will take, whether it's taking a long trade, it will take it, it will decide it. If it's taking a short trade, it will decide it. And guess what? This is the time to actually hop into Tafabot. Why? You're about going into the bull season. What you are seeing right now is just a tip of the iceberg of what is coming. It's just signs. The bull run is just about to begin. You're not late. You're just about to start. So you shouldn't be left behind. The question, I'm very sure many of us will be asking, what coin do I buy? Which do I buy that would do maybe 1,000%? All those stress is taken off. Reason, Tafabot got you covered. It will select all the coins that you need per time, take you out of the market per time, keep you in profit. All right, and then this is it. Multi-market mastery, that explore multi-market simultaneously for maximum profit potential. That is exactly what I've explained in number 3. It's just expanding it and telling you that it will maximize all this market for you at the same time. So even after selecting the coin, it's not just going to select one coin at a time. Like I explained, that you can have 5 coins, 10 coins, 20 coins, and it will make you maximum profit. Now, don't forget, sometimes some coins will be stubborn, while some others are doing beautifully well, and they are making profit for you while the other one is being stubborn. It will hold those coins, will average it in, and then gives you profit at the end of the day. And I think that's where okay, after this slide, the next one, I'll explain all of that. Now, it has spots and futures of any exchange. We have seen bots that focus only on spots. We have also seen bots that focus only on futures. Tafabot is saying we cover both. You can enjoy neural net on spots. So let's say you are the type that you are very conservative. You don't like the roller coaster. You don't like to see the pumps and dumps. You just want a simple, safe life. Come on, the spot is there for you, and you will make handsome profit there. An average of 50% in a month. It is beautiful. In fact, sometimes you could even make much more. So spot is there for you, and you will make good profit using the neural net bot. The futures is beautiful also equally there. That's what Mr. Lola shared with you. He's on the futures. A lot of us are in the futures, and that's why we're raking in a whole lot of money. However, the futures comes with its own risk, and but thank God for neural net. It handles all of that and makes us have that exceptional peace of mind we want while trading very, very volatile coins. So you trade all on all exchanges with ease, both on spot and futures markets. Right now, we have about, on the spot, we have about 10 exchange plus. We have BitGate, we have Gate.io, we have Kraken, we have a lot of exchanges there from Binance, Huobi, KuCoin. We have about 10 exchanges for sports, if not more. And I know Tafabot keeps increasing. Mr. Lola shared with us the exchanges that are partnering with Tafabot, and all of that are coming in. And this is to tell you that Tafabot is not just one company somewhere. This is a company that is ready to build as long as crypto exists. So you ask me, some people ask me how long will Tafabot last and all of that. I'm like, as long as crypto exchanges last, Tafabot will be there. And Tafabot is not depending on one exchange. Tafabot is working with many exchanges. So this gives you confidence that you are actually working with a real company, a real system. Now, one of the beauty of Tafabot is that they have a live community, which I'm very sure your leaders would let you know about that. They have a CEO, co-founders that are visible and clear and relate with members as frequent as possible, which is not found in many other bot companies. Most of the other bot companies are running business ventures. Tafabot is more of a community venture. So irrespective of how market goes, the leadership of Tafabot are always there, and they keep evolving, keep improving as things are changing, because every day things change. Somebody said change is permanent. So as things keep improving, as technology keep becoming better, Tafabot keeps evolving, and that's the beauty of Tafabot. Now, evolutionary risk management, very, very key. We know how important risk management is when it comes to trading. And I see some people asking, what's the drawdown and all of that. By standard, Tafabot tells you an average of 6 to 10% it should be your drawdown, unless on maybe highly manipulative trades. And right now, the system that has come up with Tafabot, the risk management system, is telling you, say goodbye to stop loss worries. Neural network manages risk differently. And that's what they call risk money, risk money management risk. That is how they do it. They have a way of managing your money. They will start with very low entries, very low. If you are saying you're coming in with $100 capital, risk money management is there to manage your funds. You could start with just $1 on maybe 5 or 10 trades. $1. So that as market goes in, it averages in, and then it balances the trade. So no matter how market wants to go against you, it balances it and makes sure that your risk is very minimal, and then takes you into profit at the closest time the trade begins to go in your favor. So the risk management system of Tafabot is superb, and that is what NeuroNet has done. Just like you mentioned, an average of 10%, and you are very sound. One thing again is important for us to know, and we have seen that we must always tame our greed. It has happened to me. I've studied Tafa management system. I've seen how beautiful the risk management is, and I am tempted to overtrade. When I mean overtrade, I mean trade beyond my capital. It's very risky, because the bot will assume you have much more in your exchange, while in reality, you don't. So it's important we stick to what it is in our exchanges, so that we can maximize the bot system perfectly. All right, so this is summary, every detail of NeuroNet. It's not complex, it's not technical, it's as simple as just connect your Binance exchange to Tafabot. Mr. Lola has already shared with you how to create the bot. Once you just put your amount, connect your exchange, click start, and that is all. And the bot does every single thing. So this is just summary of NeuroNet, and I will tell you the entryway of Tafabot, because there are so many other options you can play with Tafabot. For those who are technically sound, who want to play around with manual trees, with the auto bot, and so many other things, the signal bots, you're welcome. So this is what we have for Tafabot. So, Mr. Lola, I think this is good. Do we have leaders here? Do you want to talk about the referrals?
Thank you so much, Mr. John.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be looking at, we'll look quickly. You know, I would like for you to just share the referral part. But before we go to that, I quickly want to say, for those on this live call, you know, a lot of you know me. You know, I can see a lot of people that we've done a lot of things together. So before I started testing this bot, you know, I've already said I'm not going to be dealing with any bots because of what the experience we had in the past, you know. But you know, when I stumbled on Tafabot and I was playing around with it, so I put my money. I said, okay, it's $500. It's my own money. If I lost it, fine. So I said, let me play with this bot. So the first week, the result I got, I was shocked. And the most important thing that actually beats me about this bot is the fact that the drawdown, because the drawdown, you know, beats me, because I was expecting to see a lot of drawdown, but I kept seeing, you know, it kept taking profit, and I kept seeing that my running trades are around On that $500 account, I was seeing sometimes $20 as running trade, sometimes $50, sometimes $60, and then when it takes trades, sometimes it closes out everything and you don't even see anything. It will be $0. And I'm wondering, this thing is working like magic. So I tested it for like about 3 weeks. And when I was convinced, I started talking about it in my group. So, but having said that, we've talked about the beautiful part of Tafabot, how it works. But also, there's also the business side that Mr. John will quickly take us through. In the business side, is where you now when you now tell your friends. The beautiful thing about Tafabot, even if you don't tell anybody, it's still making money for you. But the icing on the cake is now when you now share with people. So Mr. John, so I want to take it away from here.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I don't want to bore us with all the preambles, and because I know we are here for real business, so we've already understood the bot services. As we all know, I'm a networker, number one. I'm equally a trader. And one thing about networkers, the big drawdowns about networkers is that you bring in people, and at the end of the day, you are doing very well up there, and your downlines are doing poorly. They are not doing enough. And it creates anger. Some people say, get downlines for me and all of that. In Tafabot, we decided whether to talk about the networking aspect or not, because the bot services alone gives you enough money. You can decide to stick to it and you're okay. So even when you're talking to people, let them know that they don't necessarily have to ever get a downline. It's just for them to make their money cool and they're cool. So if you're a networker, this is a beautiful product for you to sell, because nobody's afraid of bringing two, another two, bring another two, another two, bring another two before you make money. So with or without networking, you're making cool money. However, there's a lot of money to be made. I will share my back end with you when it comes to affiliates, and so that you will see the kind of money we can make. So, but let me just share with you quickly the passive incomes. When I'm just going to run through, okay, just so that you know that there are 5 ways to earn. Mr. Jared, Mr. Lola, I'm going to, these slides are available for leaders who need it. They can take through it, and I'm going through it page by page to have a full grasp. But just because of time, I'm just going straight to the point. Now we have direct bonus, team bonus, mirror bonus, renewal bonus, and lifestyle bonus. Now, mirror bonus, renewal bonus, and lifestyle bonus, I'm not even going to talk much about it. These are still earnings, but if we can get direct and team bonus, I think we are perfect. The others are still there coming, which you can still actually have and eat. So the Tafabot is very generous, I must say. So what is a direct bonus? This is what you get at your direct level. You are getting 20% of your direct referrals. And guess what? Your direct referrals is unlimited. Nobody stops you on how you earn directly. Now, the sweetest part of all of this is that anybody can get on board Tafabot. Those who are novice, in fact, that is the dream of Tafabot. If I had taken the slide from the beginning, the vision of Tafabot is to get 2 billion people on earth on Tafabot. And right now we have barely 200 million on crypto knowledge. In fact, barely 200 million, and just barely about 20 million active traders. So Tafabot has a big vision, and the plan is to get as many people on board. And the easiest way is to have a plug and play, which is neural nets. So all you need to do is share this opportunity with as many people as possible. Come on, we have an AI bot that trades for you hands-free. Simple. And just boom. $10 license gets you started. $100 license gets you started. Yeah, good. It's one of the easiest things to sell anywhere. You're not selling products. You're not selling Ponzi. You're not selling anything. This, your money remains your exchange. Just get your license and you're good to go. So 20% direct referral commission to infinite. As in, nobody stops you. I have over 100 direct downlines. Over 100, I'm going to show you over 100 direct downlines, and nobody stops me. Now, these direct downlines, you earn 15 generations deep. 15 generations deep. 15 unlimited generations. So yes, you are getting paid 45% total on your 15 generations deep, and then you are earning total of 80% 15 generation on profit bonus. Now, this is the sweetest part. In fact, that's the most important part, because people buy license maybe once in a month or once in a year, but people make profit every day. So you are making profit every day. Guess what? You'll be making extra money outside your trading every day. So as what I usually do is I check my team. If I'm making profit from my team every day, then it means my community is doing well. But if I'm not making money every day, it means my community is not making profit. So I need to focus on what is happening. Why my community is not making money? So this is the beauty of Tafabot. You make money from your team every day. Now, just so that you have a quick look on how we make these funds. Your first generation, 20% on team sales on license. Then we have 10% on your first generation on profit. So your first downline maybe trades $100 and it makes $10 profit. $1 is coming straight to you. So imagine your downline makes $100 as profit every month. $10 comes to you from just one downline. Imagine you have 5, 10 extra money coming to you straight up. The upgrade bonus is when somebody is upgrading from maybe from basic to 100 or from 100 to 500 license and all of that. So, but my focus, and which is what I want you to focus on, is on profit bonus, because this is the big deal. As people make money, as trading capital is increasing, you are making profit. And guess what? First to 8 is a downward movement. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. Now, but from the 9th level, it begins to climb up. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. So you can imagine that the deeper my generation goes, the more money I make. And this is what you can also equally make. So if you are ready to build a team, you are ready to build a community, you are in for a lot of money. I'm saying that you can equally trade without bothering yourself about any referral. Absolutely fine. But why leave money on the table when it's there? All right. So this is how it goes. Unlimited and deep down. Unlimited and deep down. So just so that it's for team profits, the same thing. Let me not just bore us. Now, this is for lifestyle bonus. You know, I showed you there was something about lifestyle bonus. Now you can go from your direct referrals to your goal to your, this is from team building. What I mean, team members, all you need is direct 3, and then you have 20, you move to bronze, and then 10 users, 150, you move to silver, and all of that, and go down. So it's from silver you begin to earn lifestyle bonus. I'm not going to talk about that because it's another beautiful, a lot of money kept there. But as we grow, you will now see the reason why you should actually achieve the lifestyle bonus. My focus today is on this profit bonus, which is very important. In fact, this is my vision for Tafabot. This is what propels me to see that I build teams. Now, imagine I have an affiliate team that pays $100 fuel monthly. This is what I earn: 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. This is what comes to me as bonus on a monthly from just only $100 fuel. We know that we consume much more. Now, let me show you. Imagine I have just 3 downlines that replicate themselves down to 15 generation. Let's not even go to 15 generation. Let's just stop at 10th generation. I have a team of 3 that are ready to build and grow their team. Come on, I'll be earning an average of $177,000 every month, assuming that these 4 people consume only $100 fuel monthly. I will show you what I am earning at the moment. It's not even close to this yet, but it shows that this is what one can achieve in a short period of time. Over a period of time, as I build my team, I'm going to earn this. This is free money. As my team is making money, I am making extra money. Officially, this money is supposed to go to Tafabot. But Tafabot is saying, come on, we have team leaders who have done all this work. Let's give them 80% of this money. And it is distributed this way, 15% down to your generation. All right, so let me share my back end on my phone. Let me stop this so you just see it as I wrap up this session. Let me just stop sharing. Okay. Can you make my other device okay, good, a co-host so that I can share? Please just make my other device. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to share my phone screen right shortly. So you just have a feel of how we earn monthly or weekly. Let me use that word, weekly. Good. Okay. I believe you can see my screen, right? Just a confirmation. Just a confirmation.
Yeah,
beautiful. Now you can see the plus sign down in between my tax bar. I click it, I come to my join affiliate program, and then this is my affiliate page. Now you can see my active direct referrals 104. Direct referrals that I've referred generally who have not signed up 439, but my active, those who have bought license, 104. So I have no limit. Nobody's keeping me. And I'm keep building. I'm still going to keep building. I'm still going to keep referring. Now, 104 total active team. My entire team right now is 1,472. I'm not talking about the total team which have registered. 5,209 have registered account, but maybe they're not interested, or maybe they don't just care. It's not what they're into, or maybe they don't have money. It's just so many reasons maybe why they've not got started. But what is active is 1,472. And I have a network of leaders from bronze, 3 bronze, and then no silver, no gold, no diamond, no emerald. Now, getting to the real deal. View generational tree. Let's push it this way. Now, I see my first generation. And then let me use boss here. I see my second generation. I see my third generation. It keeps going down. You can have access to all your generations. Let me see one that you can use that will take us far. Okay, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and you keep going, fifth generation, depending on how deep the tree is. So that is how it keeps going. Then view my rewards. Now, this is where the money is. Now, let me show you. If you see the tax bar up on my top right, it shows some 3 bars, and I'm clicking it, earning history. Now, these are generational commissions that I don't know where they are coming from. They are all from my downlines. Generational commission keeps coming in, just keeps coming in. Right now, I'm doing my own normal trading, but because I've built a team, the money keeps coming in. The money keeps coming in. The money keeps coming in. Now, I see indirect commissions coming in from somewhere I don't know, and it keeps like that. Now, today, I haven't signed up anybody. Total reward so far since when I joined September last year is 14K plus. This is 100% teamwork, earnings, team earnings. This has nothing to do with trading. This has nothing to do with any form. This is 100% earnings from team. And guess what? Direct bonus alone, my effort, the 104 people have signed up, have made over $6,000 from them. I've not signed anybody today. So every 24 hours to show what I've done. So no work today. I was very busy. I was on the road. I just got here. Now, team bonus, which is now my team work, 4,989. So I'm very sure we used to hear this word, monkey the walk, babu the chop. It's not in Tafabot. It's not in Tafabot because you must do your work as a leader. You must show the way, and that's why your leaders are here, showing you the way. So, but you will also benefit as you build a team, which is very, very important for us in Tafabot. Now, but look at the pending claim. Today alone, I've made $48, which is one of my poorest days. On an average, on team bonus, I make an average of $100 in a day. Actually, I put that as a target so that every day I keep helping my team make more money so that at least I can hit my $100 daily target. So by the end of tonight, it will be exactly 1 week from Tuesday, okay, Tuesday, by tomorrow is 6 days. So by tomorrow, I'll be claiming $500 as my weekly earnings from my team. And this is very good just from team building, which you too can earn. So this is from my 15 generations down. My leadership statistics here shows 234,000 total team sales. To be in lifestyle bonus, you need 150K. My own direct bonus is 31K. So this is how we earn as we build teams. And this is just to encourage us that you can actually make a lot of money while building your team. All right. So on this point, I want to take it pause at this note and ask
Thank you so much,
to just take over.
John. I really appreciate it. So that's our guy in the house. So I just said, let me just bring you on, so you could, you could share your experience, with others and with us. The truth is, like I said, when I joined, I had my doubts about Tafabot, and that's the truth. And I was all about, does it work? If you have a product, before you even start talking about the business aspect, before you even start talking about how people can tell other people, the most important thing is, does that product work? That's for me, that is and then, I haven't tested it for some weeks, and it's still running. I noticed that it works. Just today alone, I think the bot I've traded, I've checking how much the bot has made today. It's made over $100 already on my account. So I mean, I'm a trader, and I know I have a lot of traders in the house. I can see Adewale, I can see some couple of them in the house. It's not easy as a trader, sitting on the system and trying to analyze the market. And you are thinking, should I press buy? Should I press sell? And then the market can be very crazy sometimes. You see a setup and then you enter a trade, and then the trade goes against you, and you're wondering. There was a trade I took last week on Nasdaq, and I was shocked because I took the trade on a higher time frame, on daily time frame. At that spot, I felt this market is going to sell, and the thing went all the way up, and I was like, what is actually happening? I've never seen such manipulation in my life. So, but then, when you have a bot that is doing all the headache, is doing all the analysis for you. If you have been a trader, you will appreciate this bot. So for me, the fact that the bot works, is enough. Now, and then not talking about the business side is another thing where you can make extra money. So moving forward, so we're rounding up now. Moving forward, will be, if you are interested, please, if you came through our community, just let us know. We'll be dropping some links, myself, I'm Gerard, that you can sign up with. And if somebody else is, brought you in, probably the person is also on the community, and the person asks you to come to join, share the Zoom network with you, the Zoom link, please go back to that person. Don't let another person ask you to sign up. And like I said, if you want to test the bot, Tafabot has made it so easy. With $10 you can test the bot. So I don't think anybody should say they don't have. I feel with $10 you should be able to test the bot. You can test it with $10, put $100 in your Binance or in your KuCoin and connect it and see what it does. And then gradually you can increase, your deposit. That's exactly what I did. Instead with $500, and I bought the $100 annual subscription. All right. I believe after you've tested it for a month, you will upgrade to the $100 I bought annual subscription. So quickly, I don't know, before we go, if maybe anybody have any question. I think Gerard, I don't know, Gerard, you want to say anything before we round up? And before we start taking questions, if you have any question that you want us to address, please let me know. Also, we will drop the link that you can sign up with on the groups, so that when you sign up, then we also drop some videos that can show you how you can connect to your exchange, and how you can how you can pick the bot. That's the neural bot, and it's so simple. It's plug and play. You just once you connect your exchange and you have some fuel money in your app, that's all. The bot trades for you. You don't need to even be checking it. Just give it. What I do now is I check it every 24 hours. Sometimes I might not check it 2-3 days. You know, I'm so sure about the bot. I'm that sure about it. All right. So I don't know if anybody have any question before we round up so that we can just take okay, somebody say, what's the difference between $10 bot and the $100 bot? I think it does the same thing. You can use the $10 bots the same way you use the $100 bot, the license. I mean, Mr. John, I hope I'm saying the right thing.
Yes. I think the difference is a capital allocation. Number one, on the $10 bot, you can only connect one API and you can't trade more than $500 on that $10 license. But on the $100 bot, you can trade 3 exchanges, 3 APIs, and you have the capacity to trade over 3K, about $3,000. So I usually tell people just use the $10 to test, but the real deal is in the $100 license and above.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Francis, he said, do you do withdrawal from the company? No, the withdrawal is done from your exchange, because the money stays in your. Your money you don't give your money to Tafabot. Your money stays in your exchange, whether you are using KuCoin, whether you are using Binance, whether you are using whatever exchange you are using that you are connecting it. Your money stays in that exchange. You only use API to connect the bot to your exchange. That's all. And also, the only money that stays in the app is the fuel fee, is your fuel money, because that's where Tafabot management makes their money, and that's how they share. You know, even with the team building package. All right. So the only thing is that your money stays in your account in your exchange. You don't give your money to anybody. You only use API to connect. All right. Those in Canada, I don't know, how do we trade? All right, for me, okay, for those in Canada, I'm based in the United States. Okay, so if you are in Canada, you can use VPN to connect your Binance. What I always tell people that stays, outside the country, like US, Canada, and other countries, is you want to use your Nigerian passport. If you still have it, I don't know how long you've been in Canada. You want to use your Nigerian passport to open a Binance account using a VPN. And there's a VPN I use known as a Proton VPN. I've been using it for over 6 years. It's a very good VPN. So what your VPN allows you to do, just go to protonvpn.com. All right. It helps you to change your location. All right. So you change your location to they have a free package that free package allows you to connect to 3 countries, the US, Netherlands, and Japan. So you want to use Japan. You want to pick Japan. So you pick Japan to open a Nigeria. But the problem with Binance, especially if you want to use Binance, is that these days, if you are using Binance, if you pick Japan, okay, you can chat me up, Popo. Chat me up so that I can walk you through how you can set up using Proton VPN. All right, so I don't want to take too much time. Just private chat me, then I'll walk you through. And somebody say, how much gas fee will the bot require from Titan? Well, I think the bots require the gas fees, they are minimal compared to your profit. For example, I've done on my $1,000 account, I've done about $300, about 30%. So far, so good. I've only spent about, say, $40 as fuel fee, which is very okay. Because that's the fuel fees where the Tafabot management also make their own commission, because they don't have access to your funds. Your funds stays in your exchange, so they can't access your funds. All right. John Benjamin says, is it possible to get a step-by-step process of how to settle? Yeah, sure. We are going to be dropping the YouTube video. There's a YouTube video and that is with us. We'll be dropping it on the group. How you can set up the bot after you sign up. All right, how you can set it up after you sign up. So I don't know if any other person have any question. If you have any question.
Hey Tafans, welcome to Tafabot. In this video, we will guide you through the process of connecting your Tafabot app to Binance Exchange using an API key. To begin, log into your Binance account and navigate to API management. Create a new API key and label it as desired, preferably Tafa. Proceed to the next step. Complete the security verification by entering your phone number, email, and authenticator code. Click on Submit to proceed. Next, open the Tafabot app and access the menu button located at the top right-hand corner of the homepage. Select Connect to an exchange from the drop-down menu. Choose Binance under Future Exchanges or Spot Exchanges and click on IP Whitelist and Instructions. Copy the provided IP whitelist. Now, open your Binance app and select the Edit API option. Enable restricted access to trusted IPs only, and paste the copied IP whitelist address from Tafabot. Confirm your selection. In your Binance account settings, enable spot margin trading, futures, and universal transfer. Save the changes and enter the authenticator code to finalize the setup. Copy the API key and secret key from your Binance account and paste them in Tafabot under the Future Exchanges or Spot Exchanges section for Binance. Click on Enter to proceed. And there you have it. By following these steps, you will have successfully connected your Tafabot to Binance. With Tafabot's user-friendly interface, connecting to an exchange has never been easier. Happy trading, Tafans!
Alright guys, Victor Isibo here. This video is meant to show you how to navigate the Tafabot app. Alright, I will also show you how to deposit, what buttons to push where you want to do what, and how to set up the newly improved neural net bot that is making waves right now. So every beginner in Tafabot needs to watch this video. It will show you how to do the basic things. Alright, so now let's say you just got started on Tafabot and you want to fund and buy a license and transfer money to your Tafafuel. Remember, to get started, the minimum requirement is that you need to send to Tafabot is $125. $100 being for your yearly subscription for the bot, while the remaining $25 goes to your fuel fee balance. Now, what is fuel fee? Fuel fee is where Tafabot deducts their own share of the profits that the robot makes for you. Remember, your capital and profit both are domiciled on your exchange, out of the reach of Tafabot. Tafabot cannot withdraw from there. So that's why you need to send a little extra of $25 to Tafabot. So that's from where they make their own deductions, okay? So your trade capital is in your exchange. Any amount you like, minimum of $100 and above in your exchange to be traded. But on Tafabot, you send $125. How do you do that? If you look at the bottom right corner of your screen right now that I'm circling, bottom right corner, the dollar sign. Okay, so when you click on it, what opens up to you is this particular page where you see deposit that I'm circling. You see withdraw and transfer beside it, but our focus is on deposit. All right, when you tap on that deposit button, you see a TRC20 USDT address, has been created and opened for you. And right in front of it is the copy button. So you just copy it, then you go and send $125 there. All right, when you send the $125, it will appear here on your main wallet balance that I'm circling on top of your screen. That's where it's going to appear. All right. So when it shows up on your balance, click on home. Bottom left corner, I'm circling. Click on home. Then look at the top right corner, the menu. Okay. The three horizontal lines. top right. Okay, when you click on it, in the drop down, you will see buy/upgrade your license. Buy/upgrade your license. And when you tap on it, you see the different license levels. Okay, the best economically that makes sense is the yearly subscription. All right, so go for the $100 per year license. All right, that should be okay for you, except if you want more features, but the $100 per year license is good enough. Okay, I am on the $500 per year license, but go for the $100 per year license. So tap on it, it will be highlighted. Then what you do is you now click on the activate button. If you do that, $100 will be deducted from the $125 you deposited. You'll be left with $25. Now close this page. All right, go to the bottom right corner, $sign, click on it. What you will now have left on your available balance will be $25 after activating the bot with $100. All right, now click on transfer. When you click on transfer, by default, the transfer is to fuel balance. So you don't need to touch it because that's what we want to do. We want to transfer the remaining $25 on your balance to your fuel. All right, so the last column, tap on it, then write 25 there. Then you click on confirm. Congratulations, you have successfully funded, bought a license for a year, and transferred your fuel fee to your fuel balance. All right, so when you do that, after clicking confirm, that $25 you sent will now appear here where I'm circling fuel balance as $25. Now, if you have done this, then you have succeeded in, depositing, buying your license and all that. So the next thing you would do is, of course, to connect your API connection. All right, API connection, there's a separate video for that, or I could guide you via video live so that you don't make any mistakes. You can ask for the video as well. Okay, so now how do you now subscribe to the NeuralNet bot? From the home page, look at the middle at the bottom, the middle button at the bottom, the plus, the plus sign, the blue plus button. When you tap on it, you will see three options: mirror trading, create your bot, join our affiliate program. You are going to tap on create your bot. So when you tap on create your bot, look at the top, you see Martingale bot, and you see this drop down button that I'm circling. When you tap on the drop down button, you will see the different bots available on Tafabot. Okay, the one we're interested in, of course, is the NeuralNet bot that I'm circling. You have Martingale bot, Trend bot, Smart Invest bot. So now click on NeuralNet bot. As soon as you click on NeuralNet bot, look on top here, NeuralNet bot is now highlighted. All right, so you now click on get started. So when you tap on get started, NeuralNet bot is 100% hands-free. Okay, Tafabot is changing the narrative, just plug and play. So all you need to do is tell the NeuralNet bot how much you want to trade with. Okay, how much capital do you want to trade with? So let's say, for instance, you're trading, minimum capital is $100. Let's assume you're trading with the minimum. Tap on $100, then click on this button, go. Then it's going to ask you, which one do you want to do, spot bot or futures bot? All right, spot or futures. Here at Tafabot, you make money in spot even in a falling market. But let's leave that. Let's assume you're going for the futures bot. You tap on futures. Anytime anybody wants to interact with futures bots, there's always a risk warning. Okay, it doesn't mean anything. It's just normal. Okay, click on I accept the risk. All right, then it's going to ask you which exchange do you want to trade on. There are lists of exchanges here. Let's say it is Binance. I choose. All right, so that's it. That's all. That's all that you need to do. Okay, the next thing is just click on create bot. Create bot. That's it. You're done. I have a neural net bot already set up, so I don't need to click on the create bot. All right, this bot is doing crazy numbers, and you want to subscribe to this bot. I recommend this. So that's all. Once you click on create bot. So when you have created the bot, it's going to show you a place to switch on the bot. But in case it doesn't show you, look at the bottom right screen here. Tap on it. You will see the bot you just created, and you will see a toggle sign at the front of it. Okay, where you can toggle it on. So when you toggle it on, then you're done. Your bot will start taking position on Binance. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.